What's up, chat? Sports! Yes. Hey, if you're in the Discord, is it showing, just the link? Or is it just showing... Oh, there we go. Okay. Never mind, disregard said question. Took it a second to update. Guys, it's the last day of the decade. For some of you, probably, it might already be 2020. Might be. Depending on where you live. I know it's already 2020 for Javier. Cool. 8 to 1 a.m. on January 1st. True. Meanwhile, I still have 9 hours left. 9 hours left. Got the back, yes sir. I'm gonna talk a lot about kind of where I want to take the channel in 2020 and where like the direction that I want to go over the next year or so, because I have a lot of things planned. I have a lot of things that aren't planned that I'm not like 100% about yet, but like I'm trying to make them work out. That will make 2020 hopefully better than 2019 was. Because, to say the least, 2019 was not exactly the best year. I thought it was going to be. But, yeah. No, 2019 wasn't exactly... It didn't go as I anticipated, to be honest with you. What are we going to do this stream? So, basically, what we're going to do is we're going to go back and look back on all the big things that have happened from like 2010 to 2019 as far as like music goes, gaming, YouTube, my channel, like the history of my channel and stuff like that. So we're just gonna hang out today and take a look back on the last decade, because the last decade so much has happened. Literally, as far as like YouTube goes, music goes, my life personally goes, there's so much that could be looked back on. There you go. Figured out how to English there for a second. What's your New Year's resolution? Honestly, personally, I kind of just don't like New Year's resolutions. Because, like, you start to, I'm going to do this for the New Year's. I'm going to lose some weight. I'm going to get healthy, And then it's like, well, you could have started, like, a couple months ago, though, too. So, I don't really, there's sometimes where it's like, recently I've been like, I can't wait for 2020. Because like I said, 2019 just really did not go according to plan, and 2019 didn't go too great at all. Now, however, I will say on a positive note, we are ending 2019 off on a somewhat decent note as far as like content creation goes and YouTube goes and stuff like that. If you don't follow me on Twitter, I tweeted about it, but we hit 17,000 subscribers. Pretty freaking cool. Obviously not where I had hoped to have been by the end of the year, but that's okay. I'm so happy that we hit 17K before the end of the year. That's pretty cool. Plus, to be honest, I started TikTok. If you didn't know, I started a TikTok. Go follow me on TikTok at @it's_Stonix on TikTok. So basically, I posted a TikTok on there, and it got like it's almost at 250,000 views, which is ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. I don't know why it blew up like that, but it did. So that's cool. So we're ending off the year on a somewhat decent note of the fact that we hit 17K and we got almost 250,000 views on a freaking TikTok. Now, granted, that doesn't always mean too much, but it's still 250,000 views. It's crazy. It's time to 20K. Yeah, right now we have 27 people watching. I don't think we're going to get to 20K anytime soon. Probably going to be a little bit. What is this song? This sounds strange. Why is it on shuffle? No more shuffle, please. Gonna talk about cars? Perhaps. We might. Okay. So, where shall we start? There's a lot of things that we could do. Now, we could obviously just go to YouTube and be like, yo, let's take a quick look back on a lot of things that have happened over the last decade. I kind of want to start on my channel, to be honest with you. Just because I want to take a quick look back at all the stuff that's happened on my channel, because there's some pretty interesting things here on my channel that have happened over the last decade. Now, if you didn't know, I have had a total of technically 4 channels over the last decade. So yeah, let's talk about the first one. I'm not going to show you guys his channels, but I do want to talk to you guys about them. First one, I originally, what was I going to make that channel? I don't remember what I was going to make the channel, but I still have a couple of videos up. And one of them got like 27,000 views. For whatever reason, it was just me, like, I put a camera in front of my old TV screen that we had in our kitchen. The thing was tiny, the TV, and it was not very great. But I basically recorded myself playing a Monster Jam game on the Wii, of all things, and it got like 27,000 views. Then for whatever reason, I just decided to make a new channel. It was just called Stonix Gaming, because at the time I wanted a different name from what I had at the time. So I wanted Stonix Gaming, because I wanted to mostly be gaming and stuff like that at the time. What is your most viewed video? On this channel currently, it is a Horizon 4 video about the Lego expansion. 130,000 views. So yeah, it's this video here, talking about 7 new cars that we thought we would see in the Lego expansion, which unfortunately we never did, which is a bit sad. But then we have this video that I came out with at the beginning of Horizon 4, quite literally like a couple of days after it came out. How to get influenced fast. That kind of blew up, I guess. It depends on what you consider blowing up, but still. This video here, I shaved my head for 10K. You guys probably all know about that. Horizon 4 music, that actually over the last like couple months started getting more views for whatever reason. I don't really know why. Same with this video. Still don't know why. This is a stream, first of all. I had like the same amount of viewers I had now on this stream. But for whatever reason, after I ended that stream, it like blew up. I don't know why. Like literally like only a few hours after that stream, it went from maybe like 1,000 views, which was pretty normal at the time, to like 19,000 after only a few hours. I was like, what the heck? Why? Okay. Then obviously the SUPRA stuff, since the SUPRA got announced. This stream here, the E3 stream from this last year, that was a wild stream. We had 475 people watching. It absolutely mental. It was crazy. The lowest viewed video? There's quite a few of those. It's hard to say what the lowest viewed video is, because I'm sure I probably have videos that are private or something like that. Hey, thank you, McDangles. But yeah, all these other streams and videos, just kind of random stuff, pretty much. This was a fun vlog to make. I don't know why I did this. So if you weren't here for this stream, basically what I did is I watched a video. It was like a time lapse of this guy who drove from Los Angeles to New York City, and it was like a time lapse, so it was sped up like crazy. But it was like a 7.5 hour video. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna watch all of it. So that's what I did. I was pretty interesting. Hitting 10K live, that was fun. Of course, all the 50-lap Goliaths that I have done over the years. I've done, I don't even know how many I've done at this point, but I think this was like the first stream that I did, or the first 50-lap Goliath, maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. Cannot confirm. I was the stream when I became mod. Let me see, like, one private video. I don't even know what I have private at this point. So let me check real quick. Just real quick. Let me at least see what I have. See if there's anything worthy of even showing you guys in the first place. I even see visibility. Private. I literally have, like, barely any private videos on here. See, I made a whisper challenge with my sister, and we're not gonna watch that, but that was one of the private videos. The only reason it's private is because when I was editing it at the time, I didn't have like my own computer to edit on, so I had to edit on the computers at the library. That was pretty interesting. And for whatever reason, it cut it off last second. So I was like, okay, well, that's just not how the video is supposed to be. So it's kind of annoying. So I made it private. What's your favorite video? Ooh, that's a tough one. Okay, well, I guess this is unlisted, technically, this bruh stream. It's quite literally just a 45-minute stream of... It was a private stream that I did because Nasty wanted to watch me 1v1 Javier and Apex. So I just named it bruh. Favorite video? I don't know. That's hard. I really take pride in a lot of my vlogs that I do, like the Cars and Coffee videos. That's an old thumbnail there. Cars and Coffee. Not playing it, but I don't know why there's two of them here, but I take a lot of pride in the vlogs that I do. This GTR video is pretty fun. The Alex Choi vlog was so much fun. Meeting Alex Choi and stuff like that. It's a great year, I gotta say. I can't say it's been a great year. It's definitely been up and down, that's for sure. But it started off pretty okay, to be honest. But as time went on, for me, it went downhill pretty quick. So yeah, I'm hoping that the next decade brings some. I'm not hoping. I know the next decade is gonna bring some good things. For me, my family, channel, you guys as well. What's up, John? What's up, Tuner? Welcome, guys. Because of the first video. Well, see, the only thing is, oldest. A lot of these older videos are private. Here's a lot of the private videos here. This one, I've showed this video before. It's in my 1K subscriber special, I think. I don't remember what this is. I think this is me talking about 4 years ago, by the way. That's crazy. This is me talking about hi, I'm gonna try and daily vlog. That didn't end well. Ended after 3 days. Whisper challenge, like I said. This was, I think, the same vlog actually. Or no, this is part of the first vlog. And then this is the first vlog. I went to go see Star Wars, made a little vlog on that. So technically this is my first public video here. What is a private video? It means that I can see it, but you guys can't. I don't remember what this was. I think this was saying something like, oh, I can't do it daily or whatever. Can't daily vlog. This vlog, what even happened? I don't remember what happened in this vlog, but for whatever reason, some of you guys watched it. 1.3K views. Definitely wasn't like that when I uploaded it. I did a lot of Madden stuff because I wanted to. I was trying to do some gaming stuff at the time. This video here, I was in if you know who McJuggernuggets is, he's the guy who did the Psycho Dad videos, where his dad mowed over his games and broke his consoles and stuff like that. And I was in one of his Q&As, and I kind of freaked out about that. This is the first ever car video, which we will not watch for various reasons. Maybe we will someday, but we'll see. Then I tried to start doing some gaming on Forza 6, I think it was. As you can see, I tried to replicate AR12's thumbnails here. Didn't do very good at it. Then I started getting into Horizon 3. This is my first ever drift montage, which I actually kind of want to watch this. Not gonna lie. That's copyrighted music. You ever play a horror game? It depends on the horror game. Because it's if it's good, maybe, but I don't remember if this is copyrighted or not, so I'm just gonna play my own music. There's gonna be little subtitles for when Anna talks or whatever. Little GPS. This was in the Horizon 3 demo, now that I remember it. It's kind of crazy. Thank you, Llama Boy. Much love. Better not be the DOS Cowgirls. Nah, it's not. Don't worry. Skull, by the way. Vikings. What's up, Driz? Hey, Happy New Year to you too, Renoir. But yeah, this was the first ever Horizon 3 video I made. It was in the Horizon 3 demo. I tried to make a drifty drift montage, but I don't remember if you could tune in the demo or not. But I basically just used the cars that obviously they gave you. Most annoying AI in my opinion. Yeah, I think I have her turned off, to be honest. Well, that's good, Jacqueline. I'm glad to hear that. I would say, okay, for 2019, for me, as this plays on, I'm going to go full screen, by the way. Okay, never mind, it's about over. Let me find... Let me go through a little bit more, and then I'll continue what I was about to say. I started doing some, like, prank videos, because these were, like, super, super trendy at the time. If you guys remember, like, the lyric pranks that was going viral around YouTube, I tried doing a couple of those. Those are actually kind of fun to do. Crazy to edit, though. I will say that. Have you ever done a collab? Plenty. I guess you can kind of consider this one a collab-ish. This was just a random Halloween vlog that I made with my friends in town. This is a meme I made of my friend. Just a bunch of stupid stuff. This one is my second ever drift montage. Back in Horizon 3. Obviously, not the demo. So yeah, there's this one. I'll let this play out, as I was about to say, if I can remember what I was going to say. Yeah, so 2019 started out pretty great. Obviously, last year ended off with me hitting 10K and then shaving my head. That was honestly kind of fun. It's kind of funny, you know, see all the reactions and whatnot. So it started out pretty good, and then January came around. We gained like a few thousand out of nowhere. Got to like 13K subscribers. That was pretty cool. And then as time went on, everything kind of started going downhill from there. I expected 2019 to be kind of a huge year for me. I don't know. I just had a feeling, and maybe that feeling is like, you know, for me, it's kind of weird. It's hard to explain. Whenever something big happens, or like something in my life, or like YouTube or whatever is big about to happen, I have this weird feeling that I just kind of like have this intuition that I know something's about to happen, like something big is about to happen. And I had the same feeling right before I met like Jack and the crew. I had the same feeling before I went from like 500 subscribers to like 1,500 subscribers in a month. I had the same feeling like, I think that like before the E3 stream that I did where we had like 475 people watching, which was freaking crazy. Definitely going to beat that at some point. Actually, we might beat that this year for E3 since I'm like pretty confident. Maybe not necessarily at E3, but I'm pretty confident that GTA 6 is getting announced in 2020. This car has something to do with something too. Which you guys will probably see that soon enough. But yes. So that was that video. Nothing too crazy. Just something fun, a little fun thing I threw together. But yeah, so it started out kind of okay, then went downhill. Throughout the whole year, somewhere in here, I'd have to find my... Obviously, you see I start streaming Forza. We'll go back and kind of talk about a lot of this stuff. But let me get to where 2019 is. Where'd be 2019? Where did 2019 start? Okay, we're getting close. Getting close. You come visit me when you're in California. I want to come to California at some point soon. I have a friend over in San Fran, and a friend down in SoCal too, so I have to take a visit to both. Right here, this video here, like, I had that feeling, and I kind of had the intuition, like, you know, 2019 might be a good year. It didn't really turn out as I had felt, if that makes sense. But I feel I've had this feeling all year, so I feel like something big is happening for me in my life in 2020. So I'm very excited about that. But let's go back up real quick. I'm not gonna try and take too long because just the amount of videos is ridiculous. Just kind of looking back at the transition of where I started on this channel to where I am now. Do you still do music? I don't currently because I don't have the software anymore. I had it on my old PC, but I gave that to my sister, and I can't transfer the software from my old PC to my new one. So at some point, whenever I have the ability to, I'm going to buy the software again and then start making music again for sure. But for now, I kind of can't. How did you and Jack meet? I'll get to that here in a second. 2020 gonna hit different? It really will, though. 2020 will, in fact. It will be different. Different than 2019, that's for sure. Like 6 months and I finally found. Hey, that's cool though. No, I'm gonna use Pretty Loops. Just because that's what I've always used. I've thought about trying Ableton, but I don't know. I'm comfortable with Fruity Loops, so it's just kind of what I stick with, to be honest. $20 giveaway. Yeah, so what this was, speaking of music, by the way, I basically entered this music competition thing where they were, like, giving away a thing where if you won, like, you had the best remix out of everybody, you'd be able to talk to the actual artist who made the original song. You'd be, like, you get a cash prize, and I was like, yo, if you guys help me and like this song so we can get up there and have the most, remix, I'll give you guys some of the money. Obviously, that never happened, but, you know, just kind of be what it be. Then I started doing trampoline videos as well. Because I watched a lot of Tanner Braungart and Tanner Fox at the time. And those are the kind of videos that they were uploading. So, this video was just stupid. This is my good friend. He's been my neighbor for God knows how long. He's been in the military recently, so I haven't seen him a whole lot lately. But he and I went out around town and we drove past people that were outside. We would just scream as we drove past. It was stupid video. I don't know. I just don't know. So there is that. This video here. So something happened where this kid at my school decided it'd be funny to flag a ton of my videos. And I think a lot of them are reaction videos, and YouTube doesn't like those for whatever reason. So they took a bunch of them down. I went from I think I just hit 12,000 total views on the channel, and it got knocked down to like 2,000 or 3,000. Kind of sucked. And then I also lost some subscribers, which didn't make sense, but it'd be what it be. But that made me mad, which explains why this is a re-upload, this is a re-upload. So yeah. More trampoline videos. Those are fun to do. Maybe I'll do another stream at some point where we kind of just go back and watch my old videos. But for now, I'm just saving us the time of not watching them. This is the first stream I ever did. Good times. I pretty much just sat there. At the time, I only had my TV and my laptop. Now I have freaking full-on setup. I have 6 consoles. You know. I have 3 monitors. I got a keyboard, obviously, that lights up and stuff like that. At the time, I didn't. I've got this nice glass L-shaped desk. I've got my mic with a mic arm. So it's crazy to see how in just 2 years' time, things have changed. But yeah, this is where I started streaming on the channel. Obviously, didn't get many views. I just kind of hung out with friends from school and stuff like that. What's up, Unspeakable? Was 2019 around your expectations? Nope. I honestly expected better, but that's okay, I know for a fact 2020 is going to bring something big, so it's worth it. Okay, $50 to play Resident 4. I don't even have my Xbox on right now. Maybe, depending on how we're feeling at the end of the stream, but I don't really know, because, not going to lie, Horizon 4 got kind of boring again, and I don't want to just play Eliminator, because that's kind of, the only interesting thing at the moment. Also, I'm coming over just being sick, over the holidays, so if I'm sniffling a lot and coughing and whatnot, that's why. I went to Chicago, with my ex-girlfriend at the time, or my girlfriend at the time, my now ex-girlfriend. Still kind of a fun vlog. We did see Dwayne Johnson there, kind of. He was filming Rampage. If you guys have seen that movie, I was literally in Chicago when they were filming that. We almost walked on set. It was kind of surprising, kind of fun. Midge Van Horizon 4. I will check that out next time I'm in the game, whether that be today or whatever, How are you doing? I'm doing okay. Surprised I didn't get sick, dude. Everybody was getting sick lately, to be honest. How's your Christmas? My Christmas is pretty good. I went up to go see family, hang out with them for a bit, play some Xbox and games with my cousins and whatnot. I got sick on the trip, which is kind of annoying, but still had a pretty decent time. Happy New Year, sort of. Happy New Year, sort of, to you too, Raphael. Have you ever licked a cat? I have not. Alright. Let's see. I did some reaction videos. At the time, this got 2.4K views. That was huge to me. I was like absolutely mental at the time. That double TV set up on your story though. Oh yeah. That was at my uncle's house. My cousins and whatnot. My uncle was playing Battlefront. My oldest cousin was playing Rocket League. What'd you get for Christmas? I got some sweatpants, a jacket, some cash. That's about it, I think. For the most part. I got a Vikings blanket, which is cool. That's about it. Nothing too crazy. You have a car? I do. However, my main car is broken at the moment. So, unfortunate. What's up, Derek? I did some 12-hour live streams. This one, what did I do in this one? I'm gonna keep it muted. Oh my god, oh no, my old streaming overlay and the old Xbox update, by the way, kind of whack to look at. To be honest, played some GTA. What did I have installed? Infinite Warfare. Big yikes. Why is that installed? Black Ops 2, okay, reasonable. Horizon 3, Forza 6, fine. GTA 5, fine. Madden 17, okay. That was the new game at the time. 2K17, that was also the new 2K at the time. It's fine, whatever. We played some Black Ops 2. My little marshmallow thing down here. Then we went to Horizon 3, I think, for the rest of the stream, to be honest. Oh, I watched some YouTube after a while. Watched a series that me and my friend did, little storytelling thing. Played some 2K, it looks like, some Forza 6, back to Black Ops 2, back to Horizon 3, and then let me tell you, at this point, I had I think 3 or 4 cups of G Fuel. Don't drink 3 or 4 cups of G Fuel. Your stomach will quite literally want to kill you. So basically, this was at maybe, I think I started at midnight, maybe. I don't remember. I don't think that was the case, but it was almost midday, I think. And I was getting close. I was getting very close. I think I did start at midnight because it was like 9 in the morning at this time, I think. So basically, what I did is I parked up here in my Beamer that I'm in here, and 716 subscribers at the time. I don't think anybody was watching at the time. Literally nobody was watching. And then Forza started glitching out as it usually did anyways. Then I was like, you know what? Since it's not working, I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. Well, I went to lay down from, let's see, 9 hours and 8 minutes to, well, I laid down for about 20, 30 minutes. And I was like, yeah, I'm not feeling great. I'm gonna end the stream, to be honest. G Fuel contains lead. I heard that whole thing. I haven't seen anything like actually confirmed about it yet. So, I don't know. I think it just depends on how much you drink. Just drink enough safely, you know. Will you ever quit YouTube? I mean, you're probably one day. Probably not any day soon though. But maybe one day. What's your ultimate team looking like? I might show you later. Depending on if we hop on Xbox, I'll probably show you later. I might play some Madden, we'll see. Depending on if you guys want to see that. Got an Xbox Series 2 controller, motorcycle, a gold necklace, and laptop. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Sounds like a pretty good Christmas. Low-key, I want to get a motorcycle at some point. I don't know. I know I can't afford one now, but maybe someday. But then we started doing a bunch of, this is where, then I did a 12-hour live stream and actually did it this time. I actually completed the 12-hour live stream this time around. Played some Black Ops 2, it looks like. Played some GTA. More Black Ops 2. Zombies. Laser Beam. You didn't, obviously, I'm sure you guys know who Laser Beam is. I've been watching this man's literally since before he was at 100,000 subscribers. Oh, man. Back when he made, like, actual Madden content. What video was this, by the way? Oh, it was a Reddit video, it looks like. Yeah. Whatcha. More Black Ops 2. Some Minecraft. times. Back to Horizon 3, and we did that for the rest of the stream. Cool. Technically, this was a 12-hour stream. It's just YouTube cuts it off at like 11 hours and 55 minutes for whatever reason. Got some clothes there. Nice. Nice. Me too. Where's your most scariest moment? There was one time that my mom got this couch from the nursing home she worked at. And we were bringing it home in our friend's van. And the person who was driving, she's not too much older than me, but she is older than me. And it was her, me, her younger sister, and her boyfriend at the time. Went to go pick up the couch, and we were coming home. And on the way home, there's like train tracks between where the nursing home is and where our like home is. So we were going over the tracks, but there was a freaking train coming. And she was like, you know what? Let's just go. She floored it. And the train was literally like 100 yards or less away from hitting us. And think about it. You have a couch in this minivan with the back wide open because the couch wouldn't fit otherwise. So I was sitting there holding the back closed while a train is coming at us. I mean, obviously I'm still alive, but I probably shouldn't be. But, you know, it'd be what it be. Got a new phone for Christmas and a hamster? Ooh, that's pretty neat. What's the hamster's name, though? Hey, what's up, Venom? Just kind of skip through a lot of this just because I don't want to be here for too long. What's G Fuel? It's technically gamer fuel. Technically, it's like a healthy-ish energy drink. I don't know. There's been a lot of conspiracy theories going around about it not being actually healthy, but I don't know. What have I walked into? We're just taking a look back on. Taking a look back. Somebody asked what my scariest moment is, so that's probably what you walked in on. I did some more reaction videos because those somehow did well at the time. More Horizon 3 streams. I hit 1K, so this is my 1K subscriber special. Maybe at some point we'll go and watch that just to kind of relive that. More trampoline videos. These thumbnails were absolutely horrible. Classic car show. My actual IRL vlogs are getting better-ish. Something in my eye, and I don't appreciate that. I'll send you a picture for her. Bet. More Horizon 3 streams, couple 50 Live Goliath streams. I think these are the very first ones that I did. I'm pretty sure. My glasses be dirty. How do you make your thumbnails? I make them in Photoshop. I gotta find the streamer the Matrix Man started. True. My cat died? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Never good. I about poke myself with my glasses. Ever play Midnight Club? Oh, yes. I played a lot of Midnight Club LA before I was doing YouTube too much. So yeah, then this video here, this kind of changed a lot of things because this is technically where my second channel now exists. We'll take a look at that as well. Hey, thank you so much, Gee, for your Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to you too, Gee. Thank you for your 30, man. Much love to you. I'm glad we're going into 2020 together, man. I'm glad we have met. Can you make a video of how you make your thumbnails? Possibly. I might do that later on in the stream, actually, just because today, honestly, it's the last stream of the decade. So we're going to be live for quite a while. So we have a lot of stuff that we can do. Did you ever get your Xbox battery stolen? Yeah, by my family. Or Xbox, like, you mean controller batteries? Because if that's what we're talking about, then yeah, it's by my family, but... Hey, thanks, Aiden. Also, I'm not sure. Are you the same Aiden that I'm thinking of? Like, are you friends with Carter? Perhaps, possibly. If not, then... Yeah, I got my controller battery stolen many times. I've only been streaming for about 35 minutes. There's a real big motor in it. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. so I get rechangeable batteries. Well, currently the controller that I have is it like plugs in. It literally like it can't have batteries in it. Message you on Twitter. Oh, okay, gotcha. I was gonna say because you have the same name as someone who is a mutual friend of mine, which is kind of strange, kind of a weird coincidence, but it's kind of funny. Anywho, back to it then. I'd be like you and Jack someday. So yeah, this video here, it was just me talking about my second channel at the time. Yeah, for sure, Gee. I'll see you later, my guy. Then I kind of stopped streaming as much because I was focusing on the second channel, which, while we're here, we might as well look at it. Kind of explain the timeline here in perfect order here. So basically what happened was me and my buddy Ryan, we made this like trend channel, like the top 5, top 10 kind of videos. Oop, that's not what I meant to. So this guy here asked us to basically make like a top 5, top 10 video like channel. And he was going to kind of shout us out and stuff like that. And you can see he does kind of well for himself. So, you know, we kind of took him up on his offer, and that's kind of what we did. We did on and off with videos. I keep these videos up because, like, a couple of these still kind of get views, and they're just fun to look back on and whatnot. So every other video I did, and then every other video Ryan did. So this is me, Ryan, you get the idea. As you can see, like, as time kind of progressed, I got more lessons from Nolan or Trend Crave to kind of how to do thumbnails better. You can see this one's just kind of trash. This one's absolutely horrible. This one's pretty good, but, you know, this is pretty good as well, actually. But as time went on, like, thumbnails progressive, and then you just got a random Minecraft video here. I'll explain that. But yeah, so we made like top 5, top 10 videos. And those are fun to do for a while until Nolan just kind of stopped talking to us altogether. So we just kind of stopped uploading. And then I uploaded a funny Minecraft video that I felt like it should belong here more than it did on the on this channel. So that's what I did. So yeah, that's this was originally called Trend King. But since then, obviously, I've rebranded it to be Stonix 2, and I'm gonna rebrand it. Well, maybe not. I don't know. So I guess this would be kind of a good time actually as well to talk about kind of the future of where I want to go with this channel. And this channel here as well. So basically, this channel here that we're looking at right now, Stonix 2. If you haven't subscribed to it, go subscribe to it. I think the link is in the description, or you literally just, if you're on a computer, just type in youtube.com/Stonix2. But on this channel, this is where all the gaming stuff is going to go, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Because once the new year rolls around, I want to try and do, I want to make my, this channel that you're currently watching, mostly, like, IRL stuff. I have something that I'm hoping works out. I'm very confident about it, and I'm really hoping that it works out, by the end of January. That will literally blow the channel up. So I'm waiting on that, but otherwise I still want to make like cars and coffee videos. I want to try and save up for a car that I could build up. It just depends on what happens, kind of see where, you know, God wants to take me in my life, you know. So I think most of the gaming stuff is going to go on here, and then all the vlog stuff is going to go on this channel, on the channel you're currently watching. Hey, for sure, Llama. Thank you for following me on Insta. Hey, what's up, Aiden? Hey, are you going to be at Cars and Coffee a lot this year? I have an announcement. What's your announcement? So yeah, that's what this video is about. It's about the Trend channel, and then I kind of got back into gaming. This is just a funny little diss track that I made to my friends, so don't worry about that. He knew I was making it, so it was just kind of something stupid that we made. I'm back from 7 from Stonix 2. Hey, thank you. Had to join the stream. Hey, what's up, Aliacy? How you doing, man? After my 3rd gen gets repainted. Yeah, for sure. Have you done anything to the Honda since we last saw it? Or since I last saw it anyways? Which was, I think it was the last time you, me, and Tristan were all there. Just kind of vibing. What's up, Aaron? But yeah, I started to try and kind of expand what I do on the channel. Like, I was doing some Madden in there. I uploaded this, like, story mode playthrough from Madden 18. Literally got 29 views. I was like, alright, well, guess that's a short end to the series. I made some music in a stream. More Fortnite stuff. So this was a stream at the time that I did. Obviously, you can see they're all private because, I guess, obviously by the times here, my internet must have kept crashing or something. So I at the time I didn't know really much anything about Jack, and I didn't know that this was his thumbnail. I just kind of found it on Google because I was horrible at making thumbnails at the time. Like, I made this thumbnail here and it was kind of okay, but it wasn't great. And I found Jack's thumbnail, and I didn't really watch him at the time, and I didn't really know much about him, so I just kind of took it, and everyone's like, "You stole Jack's thumbnail!" And I was like, oops, I guess. So, I mean, obviously, I didn't get many views from it anyway, so it's not like a huge deal. Then I didn't stream for a while, I don't think, or, like, do anything for a while. And then I came back with some Horizon 3 streams. What's up, Fluky? How you doing, man? Saving up to repaint the car. That's pretty cool. It's pretty exciting. Yeah, I tried to get a job with doing some Grubhub in town and stuff like that to deliver some food, because it's like you're working on your own time, and it's somewhat of a decent way to make some money. But for whatever reason, they declined me, so that's very annoying. Don't know why, but it's kind of sad. But oh well, we'll find something. Maybe YouTube will blow up in the next month or so, and we'll be fine. Starting to lose support? Honestly, that doesn't surprise me, though. At this point, to be honest, they gotta make their money, because they need it. You know? I met Tall Guy Car Reviews. That was fun. If you guys know who he is, he's a pretty cool guy. He's collabed with DDE a lot pretty lately. More Fortnite. I was really enjoying Fortnite at the time, playing with some friends and stuff like that. Then I came back to Forza, realized, hey, that got a lot more views than Fortnite did, so we're doing Forza again. So I stuck with Forza again for a while. I was starting to do pretty well and grew the channel a bit. Crew 2 came out. I don't remember how I got the closed beta, but I did. So that was kind of fun. Didn't really do too hot, but it was still fun. Then this video here... Okay, go away. This video here, this is what got me to where I am today. So, basically, me and this guy right here, Mitchell Phillips, him and I made... We started doing this series where we would put two YouTubers' cars up against each other in Horizon 3. And we did one where we put... whose was it? It was Black Panther's RCF up against Jack's R32, I think. And at the time, obviously, his R32 was pretty stock. And then we made one, it was AR12 versus Jack's... Or it was AR12's R35 versus Jack's R32. I thought the thumbnail was lit at the time, by the way. It's really not. But... yeah, so we did that. I know Nasty saw the video and he showed it to Jack, so Jack saw it. They didn't watch, I don't think Jack watched my video specifically, but he watched Mitch's regardless, and then eventually Nasty started to join our streams, and he invited Jack into one of my streams for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's one of those things that it's like, you know, I'm glad he did, because I probably wouldn't be where I'm at today, and I probably wouldn't know a lot of people that I know today and be friends with a lot of people that I am, you know, not only online, but like with a lot of the guys out in Seattle who are in the IRL Ultra Gang and stuff like that, like, you know, Brennan, Aiden, Mike, Tim, all those guys. So, it's pretty cool. And then I kept doing Horizon 3. This is when they originally announced Horizon 4 at E3 that year. I tried doing a freaking 125 lap Goliath. I don't think that ended very well. 10.5 hours though, so I probably went for a while. More Horizon 3 stuff. This is like the next like IRL vlog that I did. I actually met Aiden. Oh, I know. I saw in your story. I was actually kind of confused because I didn't expect that, but it was pretty cool. They try and hang out with Jack in person. I definitely want to. It just kind of depends on how January goes and how the next couple months go, because like I said, I tried to find a job because obviously, you know, you can't really do YouTube full time as a smaller creator at the moment. And especially once January rolls around and that December ad rev goes away, you're gonna have to try and find something. And unless I can somehow find a way to get something to, you know, blow the channel up or something, then I'll have to try and find a job. And hopefully I'll save some money up. Then I'm gonna try and go out to maybe like San Francisco. Then we go down to SoCal. I definitely want to go to Seattle, that's for sure. So, but yeah, I definitely plan on it at some point. It's just a matter of getting the channel to start doing well before I can really afford it. I know Jack threw you for how much I've come and I didn't. Yeah, true. Yeah, I do want to come to the UK at some point, Fluky, for sure. I definitely do want to. I just a matter of when, because stuff like that isn't really cheap. But it just kind of, you know. Again, we'll just have to wait and see how January and February go, to be honest. Because like I said, I've got some things, you know, that I'm really, you know, praying about and hoping for. So, my first stream is coming up. Yeah, so I basically started doing these manufacturer battles, which I think Mitch started doing first, but then I think he stopped doing them for a while. So I was like, you know what? I think it'd just be kind of fun to do. I didn't like... I know at the time some people were like, oh, you're just copying him. It's like, not really. It's just I kind of genuinely wanted to do them myself. Just because they seem fun. So I started doing those for a while. And then Horizon 4 was like just getting announced around this time period here. Some gameplay. Did a 50 lap Goliath. We did a 50 lap Blizzard Mountain Goliath. That was fun. What else is there? These Kahoot streams are an absolute nightmare. Never doing that again. Because nobody can cooperate. Because there always has to be that one guy. I'm going to bot this Kahoot lobby and ruin everyone's fun. It's like, okay, thanks, bud. You know? This was a fun video. It was a Goliath that I did against Nasty. Him and it was a pretty close race. And then we started doing a Horizon 2 series. That was fun. More vlogs. Just a bunch of streams. The original KSI versus Logan Paul fight. That was fun. More vlogs. This thumbnail's kind of stretch res and kind of goofy. More streams. Just streams on streams. And I think it was this stream, actually. Yeah, it was this stream right here. This is the first stream that I ever met Jack. I want to actually go back and kind of relive this a little bit. Just because this is kind of where... kind of the last, I would say, year or so, year and a half, kind of took off for the channel a little bit. Too expensive to get there? Yeah. Kind of the same way, other way around, too. Not during hurricane season. I do want to come to Houston at some point. It's just a matter of when and how, you know? Would you like a white Reese's cup? I would love one. Is this gonna load? Hold up. Maybe I gotta make it, like, bad quality. There we go. Yeah, I'm sure you're probably somewhere in here. Yeah, he is. He wasn't a mod at the time. We're doing some infection, it looks like. Hold on. I want to find the bit where... Okay, so Jack was in here at this point, then. Okay. So this is the first time I ever played with Jack. This is kind of a crazy thing to look back on, but it's kind of fun too. So basically, let me go back a bit. Because there was a point in time where I was just chilling, reading chat. I know you guys can't see my... Here, hold up. There we go. So there was a point in time somewhere in here. I think it was... Well, yeah, it's right there. Jack Ultramotive has joined your Horizon group. Now, obviously, you see here, I'm looking at chat. I didn't see that. And then here in a second, you'll see chat started freaking out. They were like, yo, Jack joined your game. I legit... Hold on, I want to see what I said. Hold up.
Or a charger or something like that.
Hold on, I want to see what I said because...
I gotta go. Alright, for sure, Racer. Have a wonderful night, bro.
I remember, like...
Take it easy.
Doubting that he joined.
Like your Horizon group? Why?
See, why? I didn't know. I just didn't know.
Challenge is too heavy. Yeah, I guess, but they're still cool. They might be boats, but... You know.
Yeah, I know, Fluky.
Wait, Jack joined? I can't even tell right now. Hold on. I thought he was still in the party too, to be honest. I didn't even see that Jack joined. That's kind of neat. Well, I guess we're playing with Jack Ultramotive tonight.
I was kind of being sarcastic there. I kind of believe chat, but in the sense, like, there were so many people saying it that I believed them.
Horizon 4 and...
But at the same time, I was still kind of doubtful because I was like, are you sure, though?
I don't know if they're in a party right now or what they're doing, but...
I mean, in one sense, I wasn't really surprised by it at the same time, though, because Nasty had been in our streams quite a bit, so I was like, that kind of makes sense. So I wasn't really too surprised by it, just because Nasty was in our streams a ton. Also, the first thing that Jack ever did with me was literally a freaking bubble car race of all things. That was the first time he played with me and vice versa. Imagine that being your first experience with me. Let me find where Jack kind of started his stream. Because there was a point in time where he started his stream and then he was like, you just keep an eye on the subscriber count real quick. Gotta figure out where it's at, though. Obviously, we're at 3,310 subs. There we go. I was gonna say it's back up now.
I turn off the stream because I don't want to, like...
We'll see here in a sec. I just kind of want to relive this for a sec. Hold up.
Is this better?
Dude, the stream delay is impressive. What the hell? I can hear my voice, like, after legitimately 3 seconds.
Oh, yeah, Jack was impressed by the fact that my stream delay was literally non-existent, that it was, like, almost, like, as live as you could possibly get. What was the best racing game you've played this decade? That's kind of hard to choose, because I have so many, memories and different things, and, it's kind of hard to choose. I'd have to think about it a little bit.
How do you do that?
But yeah, Jack was impressed by the fact that my stream was, like, instant, pretty much. Yeah, my gamer tag at the time was Stonix Gaming, and I also had this stock Xbox picture because I couldn't change it because for whatever reason, it wouldn't let me change it till I was 18, which was annoying.
So, guys, if you couldn't tell...
You couldn't tell, I'm
in the,
playing with
I was
Jack.
thinking we could collab streams.
Oh, he wasn't even streaming yet, hold up.
Knowing your stream setup will last way longer than mine, I'm just saying.
Javier, I can't invite anybody.
Javier getting a quick shout out.
We're just playing FH3 like normal, but hopefully you guys are
Okay, so he started a stream right at this second, pretty much.
It should be a lit stream. We have the boy Stonix over here streaming as well. He's probably got a more professional setup.
Which I kind of chuckled when he said my name because it's just weird when you start watching someone and kind of look up to someone and then they, you start talking to them. It's kind of a strange thing.
That's probably gonna last longer than mine. But
and when they start saying your name, it's also a very strange thing. I don't know why.
Hopefully mine does last as a whole. Thank you guys for any donations. Any donations coming in. Thank you. Sonic, Should I just try and get back in your lobby, or should we start a new one?
It's up. I got a full lobby right now, so you might as well just make your own.
Okay. I'll do that.
Sweet.
How did you and Jack meet? We're literally watching it. Nasty basically invited him to this lobby. Pretty much, that I was doing. I was just doing a normal live stream. The first, like, hour of this. Half hour about. And then Nasty invited him to my game. And that's kind of where we are now.
Private, online, free roam.
It's all good, Plain Boy.
Hang on. I'll wait for everyone to join in the stream, get comfortable on their Xbox Ones, be prepared.
Guys, if you want to
to
see me in Jack Ultramotive stream right now,
this way of how you're gonna
He had
play
like 2,500 thousand people watching him at the time.
Anyway,
I think.
same tuner, literally same.
how's everyone tonight?
This is not where I thought tonight
By
was
the
gonna
way,
go, but
if you guys didn't know,
I'll take it.
the demo is coming out in 3 days. I
Is it
found
actually?
out by reading his live stream title. I legit didn't even know that. I just knew that it was coming out. I didn't even know. Okay, I knew that it was coming out, Nasty.
Let's just kind of skip this because we're
sometime
talking about a bunch of
sometime
Horizon 4
next
jargon.
week, later on in the week, I'll show you guys some content. This
Hey
isn't
guys.
like a spoiler.
No.
This isn't a spoiler of the game because
Okay, so as you're going to see in chat, people are going to start freaking out about how many people I have watching, which is kind of nice because then you can like go back and look on it and see like how many people did I have watching at this moment. At the time, I think average was like 20 or 30 people watching, probably about what we have now, which is crazy considering we have like 13,000, 14,000 subscribers more, but just kind of be what it be. But yeah, and then at the time, 45 viewers was like, okay, we're kind of getting somewhere.
Oh my god.
What's up, Bear Bear?
because I feel like you can see this from like stuff or whatever, but like pretty much what I noticed, Nasty, is that when you're playing it, like a lot of the cars have like a 50% taillight tint.
Still talking about Horizon 4 stuff.
And more saturating. Anyway, okay, I'm in the lobby. I think we're about to get a solid 2K people here.
Now this is where things get crazy. This is legit where things get a little bit crazy.
Okay, so frick, let me just link his stream in my description. That way there's an easy way for people to find that.
Should probably do the same.
Paste. Did that save? Okay, I'll change his
set
save.
up now. I'm all good.
Wait, what the frick? This isn't. Come on, save.
Punch and roll.
Nasty found it, and then I was like,
Okay, hold up. I skipped
To
it.
get over 100 people watching
okay,
right
there
now,
you go.
Sure, you
Guys,
guys
or
can do
something,
that
something
stuff.
big's about to
refresh the
happen. I'm just gonna say
stream to,
that.
see the description if you guys want to. Anyway, my guy Stonix, we just happened to join his stream, cause Nasty found it, and then I was like, hey,
You're
this
welcome.
guy's stream setup is like better than me.
That was my old
And-
subscriber notification at the time.
And then we were chilling, and he's still streaming, so you guys can go click the link in the description
Again, keep in mind, 3,311 subs.
to go check it out and watch his. He's already in his own lobby right now. But pretty much, invite this party, so all of you four can join. Or three. All of you three could join now.
I'll show you in a minute, Aiden.
And pretty much, if you want an invite from the party, you have to subscribe to Stonix.
That was the probably most important sentence that kind of started our whole relationship of me and the whole gang is, if you want to join, you have to subscribe to Stonix. That's where, like, okay, to be fair, I didn't ask him to say that. He literally told me, like, when I first joined the party, or I think Nasty told me or something like that. And then he just kind of said that. I didn't expect that whatsoever. I don't know why he did that. He didn't have to. But it was so cool. It was crazy. Anyways, just keep an eye on the sub count.
Kinda like, he's gonna be like checking his, his subscribers.
I had to turn off my notifications at one
Oh, yeah,
point.
I gotta turn my alert box off.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
you guys
that'd
subscribe
probably
to
be
Stonix.
smart for now.
You guys subscribe to Stonix if you want an invite to this lobby.
60 views at this point, 60
To
viewers,
get that in here.
which at the time
You can
was
honestly ask,
pretty crazy.
honestly ask Stonix for an invite, but yeah, Stonix Gaming, you could already see him joining. So, by the way, if you're not, there might be a, like, what do you call it? a marathon of people coming towards your.
Anyways,
Profile right
let's skip ahead about 12 minutes or so. Already up to 3,400 subscribers. Where were we at the end of the stream here? Oh yeah, we did a race of the century. That's fun. 34, almost 3,400 and a half. Good times.
Now that I think about it, it's about like it's playing.
Good times. Anywho, that was a big stream at the time. Kind of changed a lot for the channel. Horizon 4 came out. It was fun at first. This is the first ever Ultramotive video I was in. That was fun. Horizon 4 came out. We did some open lobbies. Just a bunch of streams. I made this goofy video with my friends at work. This is another vlog that I look back on this vlog and it's so many vibes because it was so much fun. I miss my driving skills. I'm sorry, Javier. We did some of the manufacturer battles in Horizon 4 a little bit. Ah, yes. And then the night that my grandma was taken to the hospital, kind of a scary thing. So, update, by the way. She is almost completely off of the ventilator, which is basically like oxygen, pretty much. She's almost completely off of that now. And now she can wear this. She's been wearing this little like plastic thing that she puts on the end of the little hole in her throat. And allows her, it basically, instead of letting the air come out of her little hole in her throat, it blocks off the air so it comes out of her mouth so that she can actually use her vocal cords. And she can actually talk. And they're trying to get her to, use it all day so that she can just, use it all day and not have to worry about being on oxygen constantly. So, great news, which also means that she will probably be moved closer to home because right now she's about 4 hours away. And it kind of sucks because we don't really get to see her too often. So hopefully she gets moved home pretty soon. Definitely something I've been praying about, so. Let's see. Stupid little diss track I made with Nogginator. Or against Nogginator. He made one on me too, and it was just kind of a dumb little thing. It's like, hey, let's just, let's just do something fun, I guess. Hitting 10K live. I shaved my head. Hey, we did a New Year's live stream last year as well. Although, yeah, it was just Forza. It was just a normal stream, to be honest. Was the first vid we were in? I don't know. If she gets better? Yeah, me too. I hope she does get better. I know she will. So yeah, then in 2019, I felt like it was going to be a pretty big year. Obviously, I said that earlier. To answer your question, Aiden, I almost forgot. Most viewed stream was E3 this last year. I think we're coming up on that here pretty shortly. We had like 475 people watching. Pretty crazy, actually. Nasty had like 670, something like that. So collectively, we probably had about 1,000 people watching at the same time. Which for our channels is kind of crazy because usually whenever him and I would stream stuff, we would never get close to 1,000 viewers. Like obviously when Jack streams, he gets like 1,000, 2,000, but that's just casual for him. But for us to collectively get almost 1,000, like that's pretty big numbers. Mitsubishi came back. That was kind of a big deal. Kind of forgot about that, to be honest. Another vlog, I went out with my Taurus, which is now the rear diff is exploded. Went out in the snow and drifted with that last winter. It was just a stupid little vlog I made. I made a little Reddit video, which actually, if you want me to make more of these little videos here, where I go into like little Reddits and like look at cars that were ruined, like this thing here, and kind of make some funnies of it, let me know, because I would totally be willing to do that. Because it's kind of fun, to be honest. And the editing I did on this was actually a lot better than I expected it to be, but it was pretty great. So yeah, if you guys want me to do more of these videos, I would definitely be willing to do that, because I kind of want to... It's kind of hard to explain, because I kind of want to steer away from gaming on this channel, just because right now, like, gaming, the world of gaming is kind of lame. I'm gonna be honest. Horizon 4 over the last, like, maybe year or so, not year, but like half year, maybe, kind of died off, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, the Eliminator mode is cool and all, but it's just, I don't know. Horizon 4 has just kind of lost its hype. And I feel like most games at this point have as well, because there's just nothing new that's interesting. And I don't feel like there will be until GTA 6 comes out. But that's just kind of how I feel about it. Hey, what's up, T-Money? How you doing, brother? Do you ever think about quitting YouTube in the next decade? Probably not, to be honest. You see DDE out here at, like, late 30s, early 40s, still making content. So I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. Especially if the beginning of 2020 goes as I imagine it to be. Because if January and February go as I, like, imagine it in my mind and the feeling that I have, then I probably won't be quitting YouTube anytime soon. Need a good car game for 2020. We do. We really do. I know the next Forza Motorsport game is coming out next year. I don't know what that'll be, but... probably Flugy. I need to grab something. Talk about the fact. We just talk about the fact about being sick. Sucks. I don't play Horizon 4 as much as I used to. Same. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly run through all of this because it's you know, pretty much kind of the same. You know, I tried to switch up the channel a lot in the beginning of 2019. Obviously I was doing some Apex, that was kind of fun. Some more streams, of course. I tried to do a little bit of music and introduce the YouTube channel to the music thing that I did. We did a throwback stream, that was fun. We watched Jack hit 1 million live, even though technically I didn't watch it live because I had to leave before he hit it, which I regret because, like, I went out to go to a car meet, which it wasn't really even a car meet. There was just a bunch of idiots meeting downtown, and, like, those guys kind of, like, it kind of looked down upon, to be honest. So they were all meeting up downtown, and there was nobody that I knew there, so it was just kind of, like, awkward. So I was just kind of standing there with my camera, and nothing happened. So I just kind of went home. I watched him hit 1 million on my phone, but I wasn't streaming when he did. This vlog was kind of fun to make. This vlog, I went to Cars and Coffee. There was a Huracan Performante there. That was pretty cool. As you can see, I started to try and get more into the vlogs and stuff like that. I rode in the 8080 R32 GTR. That was fun. I know I think he's wanting to try and come back for the car season here pretty soon. So I definitely want to make some more content with him. For sure. Hey, live stream until 2020. It's an idea, don't get me wrong. But I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Just gonna have to see how we vibe, you know? Because, I kind of do want to watch the, thing about, you know, the countdown in New York or whatever they do. I don't really know. We'll see what happens. Honestly, it depends on if we have many people here. Because if we only have a few people watching, probably not. And I don't mean to make it sound like I only care about the view count, but, you know, if I'm streaming when I could be with family just because, you know, there's only a few people here, then it's like, I'd rather be with family, you know what I mean? He's coming back. I already did. I already talked to him a little bit. I think he was, he's getting a part or something for the R32. And I know he said he wanted to try and come back once the car season rolled back around. Send you some pictures? Bet. Down. And obviously the E3 stream, biggest stream I had ever done. The Lego expansion kind of popped off when I streamed that because obviously this stream did well, so everyone else was like, and this video here, it like blew up out of nowhere. And then all the streams after that kind of did super well. Although my internet at the time was super sketchy. So it kept ending all of a sudden for no reason at all. That's annoying. Like, I would have like 100, 200 people watching the stream, and it would just randomly end the stream. I don't know. It was annoying. I saw Dodge Demon at a classic car show. Just a vlog that I did. I met Alex Troy. That was a lot of fun. We'll be done looking at my channel soon because I know, you know, I can't entertain you guys too much longer with my own channel. That was a fun vlog to make. Then I tried to, what else did I do? I made some more vlogs. Got back into Forza, some more racing game stuff. We got into Need for Speed pretty recently. Then we got back into Forza because the whole Eliminator thing. And then this is right now. This is us. This is right now. Yeah, for sure, Fluky. Take it easy, man. Have a great new year, my friend. So yeah, that's pretty much the look back on my channel for the most part. Kind of a quick little rundown. Wasn't really quick, but it was a little rundown. It was quicker than what it could have been. We'll say that. So there's that. That was fun. So yeah. Are you gonna play Ryzen 4 in a bit? Probably not. Gonna be honest. Game is not very exciting to play right now. So I'm not gonna. I don't want to force myself to play it, you know. If I don't want to play it because I just don't find it fun anymore, I'm not gonna force myself to play it. I apologize for that if you want to see it, but yeah. Should it go by fast? Yeah, it did go by pretty quick. I would say the first maybe 3 quarters of 2019 went by fast in the last quarter though. Ever played the new GTA Heist? I actually have not. I haven't played GTA in a while, to be honest. Yeah, for sure, Young. I'll try my best. See you later, Crash Test. Nice, Venom. So real quick before we move on from my channel, I know I've been kind of talking to, like, saying I'm gonna let you guys know where I want this channel to go. So basically, yo, I hate being sick. Holy crap, my nose is like completely congested. Not fun. Anyways, so on this channel specifically, especially like I said, if January and February goes according to how I want it to go, which that'll make more sense as time goes on, but I want to make this channel that you're currently watching this live stream on like a vlog channel, IRL videos, to give you an idea of where I want to go with this channel. I want to make content similar to DDE, Tanner Fox, TJ Hunt, kind of like a nice mix of those 3 guys. Maybe a little bit of FaZe Rug too, because they're just kind of trendy videos, but it's kind of same thing that Tanner Fox does. Because like with Tanner Fox, he makes trendy videos, which is going to help the channel, you know, grow quite a bit already anyways. And then like car stuff as well. I would definitely do the car stuff better than Tanner does. I would probably do it at like a DDE type content quality style level, same with kind of like a TJ type of thing. So I kind of want this channel to be the IRL channel for the most part. And then the gaming stuff, if I decide to like, gaming right now is just kind of lame, you know? I think we all know that. There's like no games that really feel super fun right now. So I kind of just, I don't want to leave this channel empty, you know? But and there's times that I like, you know, I'll hop on with the boys and I still want to record and upload some gaming content. So if I do that, it'll go onto the second channel. I don't know why the banner over here looks smaller. I don't know why that is. But all the gaming stuff is gonna go over here. So anytime like if GTA 6 comes out, it'll probably be up over here. Any like games that we play that come out this next year will probably be on this channel. Just because, just the way that I want to try and go with the channel and kind of the direction I want to take it. Just kind of the way it be. Civic would beat that. Wait, beat what? Sick too. I think everybody's sick right about now, to be honest. Alright. So. Dude. My nose does not like me right now. Okay. Will you still do streams? Probably. If I do them, I'm still trying to decide because I don't really know what I want to do 100%. But I'm kind of considering on streaming on the second channel. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not 100% sure about that just yet. Simply just because I kind of want to stream on Twitch a little bit as well. Just because streaming on YouTube is really not all that great. To be honest, it's like impossible to just get discovered. At least it's so much more difficult than it is on Twitch. And if I have like you guys are like the core fans who will be there no matter what, you know, we could get something going. You know, we can get something started with Twitch. So, gonna hop on Forza for a little bit? Probably not. I'm gonna be honest with you. So let's go back and look at when did they start making YouTube Rewind? Oh, so they actually... Oh, boy. Oh, I love how the first thing you see is a Gymkhana thing for YouTube Rewind 2010. I cannot play sound simply because... Oh, my God. It's copyrighted. But anyways, let's go through the frames here real quick. We got Mr. Old Spice Man. Good meme. I don't know what that is. We got Gymkhana. Justin Bieber. Annoying Orange. Jesus. Yikes. Top 10 videos of 2010. Wait, what was that? Hold up. Okay, so we have Gymkhana. Justin Bieber meeting a fan. Not sure what that is, to be honest. Same with that. Same with that. That looks like a video I shot on my phone like 10 years ago. Old Spice Man, Annoying Orange, I think. Justin Bieber, that that meme. I'm not sure what that is, to be honest. Wait. Hold on a minute. What did that just say? Over 250 million views combined. What's crazy about that is like one channel. Oh my, that's crazy. That's the amount of views YouTube got in all of 2010. That's what YouTube gets in like probably like a week at this point now. That's crazy. That's actually wild. Oh, Double Rainbow. I remember that. Mr. Old Spice Man. Jesus. I wish I could Gymkhana. Yes, of course. I don't want to play any sound from this because I don't want to worry about anything getting taken down. Jeez. The young boy Justin. This just looks like a low budget Dude Perfect video. More Gymkhana, Double Rainbow. It's a double rainbow all the way across the sky. Oh my God, Jimmy Kimmel. They're literally only showing a total of like, yeah, like 10 videos. That's it. That's crazy. Like, that's all they had in 2010. That's it. That's all they had. That's crazy. It's kind of funny. A very weird Japanese Google Translate thing during the stream. I kind of want to see that. 2011. Yikes. Is that friggin... It is. Rebecca Black. Yikes. Who remembers that? If not, you're just not old enough, I guess. The laughing baby meme. Oh my God. The cats video. This is kind of crazy to look at. It's hectic last night in the stream. Jeez. When drive-through pranks first and originated. Love to see that. That guy. Yo, that guy. Holy crap. Just that guy's face. This guy. Oh my god. Dude, he was a big deal back then. I remember that. Yes, M4 Sonic. Or no, that was Medeon. God. Ray William Johnson. Of course, funny animal videos. I remember that commercial. Times. Wait, was that Charlie Puth? Hold on. I don't think it is. Oh my god, 9 cat. Jeez. It's Friday, Friday. Nope, that was it. Oh, jeez. I think 2012 was like the first year they... Yeah, 2012 was the first year they actually tried. Good times. Let's see, what kind of... I type. Let's see, it's not really gonna come up with anything. What if we just look up 2010, go through the progressions here? Hydro Thunder Hurricane, oh my god. That game was... That was a game right there. Tell you what. Okay, well that thanks. Thanks, Google. That works. WRC2, Need for Speed. Yeah, that doesn't show me anything, Google. TDU2 came out in 2011. Cars 2, the game. Ever San Fran. Okay. 2012. F1 2012, of course. Most Wanted came out. It's Friday. Yeah, it's a good thing there's not clipping, isn't there? I'm not gonna go through and look through most of them. I just want to see what comes up first. Came out 2013. Grid 2. Forza Motorsport 5 came out in 2013. Fun fact, I never really played FM5. I played like the demo of it, but I never really got to play it because I never owned it. 2014. Oh, I guess 2012 Horizon 1 came out as well. Yeah, so 2014 we have Horizon 2. The first Grid. Which again, shout out to the developers of Grid for letting me play the new Grid 2019 early. That was fun. The Crew came out. Oh, yeah. Trials Fusion. Oh, my God. That was a game and a half, man. Forza 6 came out in 15. Seto Corsa came out in 2015. I actually did not know that. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't know that, but Project Cars came out in 2015 as well. Wait. How did F1 2019 come out in 2015? I don't think that's right. I don't think that's accurate. F1 2016. Seto Corsa. I don't think that came out in 2016 if it came out in 2015. Forza 7. Horizon 3. Man, that game. The memories on that game are crazy. Oh, now I actually get a list here. Cool. Oh my god, Limbo. That was a game and a half. Black Ops came out in 2010. Iron Man 2, I remember that game. Dead Rising 2, that was a lot of fun. Freaking Super Meat Boy. I remember that. Rock Band 3. When I was in 16, not 17. So that's what I thought. I knew there was something like a bit off about that. Oh my god, Portal 2. Yo, for real? I want to try and get Portal 2 and like go through that again because that was a fun game. Just the storyline of it is so good. Skyrim. Modern Warfare 3. I had demo in it. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I don't remember, to be honest with you. Lego Star Wars 3. Sheesh. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh my god. Some of these games just like looking at the cover. Old Republic. Terraria. I didn't really play too much of Terraria. I played a little bit, but not much. There was San Fran. Halo Combat Evolved. I remember playing that. (2012) Borderlands 2. Never played that though. Far Cry 3. Did I? No, I didn't play Far Cry 3. I played Far Cry 4. Black Ops 2 came out in 2012. That is true. CS:GO came out in 2012. And Candy Crush came out in 2012, apparently. So Swanee came out. Batman 2. Black Ops Declassified. I don't remember anything about that.
Happy New Year.
Hey, thank you, Custard, for your little dono. I appreciate you, man. Happy New Year to you as well. Nice, Boris Johnson, the profile picture. Ah, yes, 13. A big year for gaming. Obviously, Grand Theft Auto 5 came out. Call of Duty Ghosts, which was actually a big, like, nobody liked that game. I had fun with it. I don't know. I guess my experience was just better than most people's. Need for Speed Rivals, that was a game and a half that I played. Saints Row 4. Sheesh. That came out in 2013? Oh, yeah, I guess it's true. I was thinking of Saints Row 3, and I was like, I remember playing it before GTA 5 came out. Temple Run. Oh my god, man. That takes me back to middle school, bro. Freaking Temple Run. What about 14? What came out in 2014? Also, future reference, just to keep in mind, next time that you guys, or anytime that you guys donate, please use the link in the description. Because then YouTube doesn't steal, like, a portion of your money. Because when you donate straight through YouTube, YouTube takes, like, some of that. So, just so YouTube doesn't steal your money, just next time, click the link in the description. Just for future reference. I don't like how Rockstar is paying more attention to 5 and not 6. Oh, trust me, they're they're paying attention to 6. They just have a lot of stuff going on with 5 still as well, because they got trying to make as much money as possible. So, Crew came out. Advanced Warfare, that was a game and a half. Alright, for sure, Custard. Thank you, man. Much love. Far Cry 4, I played that. If you guys play Far Cry 4, if you remember the Easter egg where the dictator guy walked away and he's like, just stay here. If you literally just sit there, for, I think it was like for 10 minutes or something like that, he instead of walking off and exploring, he would legit come back and it would finish the game. Like, you would start the game, he would ask you to sit there and wait, which the game tells you to go off and explore, but if you it's an Easter egg, if you just sit there and wait, like he says, at the beginning of the game, it ends the game immediately. Like, it shows the ending cutscene. Kind of a stupid little Easter egg, but... What car do you drive? My main car is a 2008 Ford Taurus at the moment, but the rear diff exploded, so I'm driving my grandpa's 2006 Chevy Malibu. Watch Dogs came out. Horizon 2. That is true. Prepared for a gaming PC? I got you. Not for me? Okay. Michelle. What car do you want in the future? Okay, so I want a lot of cars, but if you guys know who 8080 is, basically what they do is they give away cars, right? You buy something on their store and you're entered to win their cars. This is the car that they are giving away currently. It would stop doing that. Okay. They're giving away this R35, right? Iced out and everything. It's got the white logos, white accents. It's got these nice, like, 3-piece wheels here. It's got the nice 72-inch wing on the back. Got some skirts on it. It's got some things under the hood. It's got a new exhaust kit. Stuff like that. So I entered to do that, right? And it ends January 28th, I believe. 19th. Yeah. So the deadline is January 19th. So imagine, like, starting off the new year, winning this car, right? Like, do you know how many videos I can make on this thing? Not only... Okay, theoretically, right? Let's say I win, okay? Just theoretically. I fly out there. I film myself, you know, going out there and, you know, the whole experience of it. And then, you know, I would show, like, hey, this, you know, like, I would vlog myself going to the actual 8080 warehouse, you know, taking the car, stuff like that. And then I would drive. I want to drive it from there because they're located in Salt Lake City. I want to drive it from there to Denver because I have a couple friends out there that I could make some videos with and do a couple photo shoots with or something like that. And then from Denver, I would just drive it home. And I could surprise my friends in it with, like, how fast it could. I mean, it's 625 horsepower, so it's nothing crazy, but it's, you know, it's faster than your average car. Most people haven't been in a car quite this fast. You know, to get their reactions to it, get, like, family's reactions to it, like my grandma and grandpa's, it'd probably be pretty funny. I could take it to my old high school. That would be cool. And that's all the stuff. Like, I could do so much more with it, but that's like, there's so many things I could do before I even do any modifications whatsoever. I think it would just be super cool. That's almost 2020. Me too. You can beat Jack in a race against his R8. Possibly. I don't know how much power his R8 is making right now. Yeah, honestly, I don't think he's done anything performance-wise to it. I don't think, anyways. Also would have another 8080 car in the local area. True. There would be... There would be this R32 and this R35 in the same area. So the photo shoots and the videos would be pretty cool. So you're definitely going to be seeing more of this R32 once the car season rolls around, though. I don't know why none of these pictures are, like, loading in full quality, but... So yeah, that'll be fun. Maybe I could hit up 88 and be like, yo, you mind, like, cupping the boy out? That'd be cool. I almost won that. How did you almost win, though? How do you define almost winning? I know a lot of people are like, I know a lot of people are commenting on, like, 8080's posts right now, like, saying, Tuner Colt's GTR is better. I mean, look at it. It's got a wide body kit. It's got this big wing on it. You know, don't get me wrong. That's very cool, and I can see why a lot of people would want to enter this one more than the other one. Which, hey, you know, everybody go enter on this one. I want to win the other one. Like, don't get me wrong, this looks cool and all, but how would I modify that? I could change the wrap. Ooh, cool. You know, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of other things I could probably do as well, but like with the other one, it's still fairly stock-ish. You know, it's still fairly stock-ish that I could probably like, you know, change some things on it that would be good for content. Whereas this one, like all the content, like making a GTR wide body, putting new like canards on it, like it's all already done, so you can't really make content on it with this car, you know. Oh, this giveaway is actually over, I just realized. Interesting. I didn't even know that. I wonder what the next giveaway card is going to be. Either way, though, I really want to win the 8081. That would be so cool. I like how it's iced out. I think that looks super sick. And I think it'd be a good card to kind of, you know, I think that if that, like, that would blow up the channel, to be honest with you. And that would be a good way to doing it as well. Second card that, oh, I know, Jack. I know you said that, but. How do you know you almost won it, though? Oop, that's what I'm meant to do. Yup. There was one giveaway that I entered that I was super confident about, but I didn't really know much about it. It's probably good I didn't win it, to be honest. It would have been cool for content, but this R32 here, don't get me wrong, an R32 would be cool, but I feel like I just wouldn't have the money right off the bat to maintain the thing and like take care of it the way an R32 should be taken care of. Like, don't get me wrong, this thing looks cool and all, but I think at this point, like, if I won the R35, I'd be so much happier that I didn't win that, the R32. Which, don't get me wrong, I would love an R32 at some point. It's just right now, you know. What's up, pizza? R35's overrated. Until you ride in one. Until you, like, ride in one that's not stock. Then it's like, okay, that's actually kind of fun. I can see why people love it. Dream car is a 350Z. I like 350Zs. Was above the person who won the car. Oh, really? Okay. Fair enough. Imagine launch control. Bro. 625 horsepower, let me tell you, with launch control for someone who, you know, I mean, I've ridden in a GTR that made 800 horsepower, so I kind of know what to expect. But for people who haven't been in a car that makes over 300 horsepower, it's going to be kind of wild. That'd be a lot of fun to make. Is a Legend JDM car? True. That is true. So close to getting my dream car. Yeah, that does kind of suck, though. Yeah, what if I could hack the system? Kind of works. Star Wars La Saga. La Saga Skywalker. The Skywalker. Okay, so it was in Spanish. That's what I thought. I kind of want to get that just to relive my childhood. Yo, Minecraft is coming out in 2020. I cannot wait. Yeah, for sure. And I'm probably gonna end the stream here pretty soon because I am kind of hungry. I want to get something in my belly. Plus, I gotta work on something. So. Unfortunately. Type R 2016. That'd be pretty cool. What'd you say is your favorite decade car? I don't know. I guess I have different favorite things for different things. Because, like, I really like Lamborghinis, but I also like Ferraris, and I like different Lamborghinis and different Ferraris for different reasons. I don't know. That's just really hard to choose, to be honest. Pretty sure you know mine? Well, of course. Of course I know yours. SVJ, that's a good choice. It's a Hennessy something. Actually, never heard of that. It's a good car as well. Not gonna lie, good performance. Yes, Dodge Challengers. I do like Challengers, actually. Fun fact, in case you didn't know. The Gladiator came out. Kind of forgot about that too. This doesn't really show me much. Tesla Roadster. What about the Cybertruck? Well, the Cybertruck has only been announced. It hasn't technically been released yet. So good, Plain Boy. I do too, unfortunately. Because I have to edit a thing. Possibly. Jacqueline, we'll see. Ever thought about VR? VR would be a lot of fun. I think it'd be a lot of cool. It'd be really cool to do like VR iRacing stuff, like with an actual rig. That'd be super sick. The Urus is pretty cool, actually. I do like the Urus. Oh, the Fiat Multipla. Yes, you love to see it. I don't think that was made post 2010, but still. Ah, yes, this thing. This is a really cool Bentley. I know it's just a concept vehicle, but it's so cool. If you watch the video that Supercar Blondie made on this thing, it's ridiculous. The interior of it is, like, nutty. This is not a Mustang, by the way. I am never going to call this a Mustang. Sorry. Not sorry. But it's not. Alright, well. I think we've gone over a lot of stuff over the last decade. We probably could have gone all over a lot more. But unfortunately, I've got to go edit something. It's not even my own video. Yeah, I'll be, as far as the next time I'll be live, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know, to be honest. Because like I said, I kind of want to transition the channel, you guys kind of know. I want this channel to be more of like a vlog channel. And I want to try and make a vlog, next week. I have a couple of friends, hold on. I wonder if has her car anywhere on Google Images. I'm kind of curious. I'm just curious if her car is anywhere on Google Images. It probably isn't, I'm going to be honest. It's not looking like it. You'll see it if you go to my Instagram, though. So she basically has this car. Ignore the fact that it has car's eyes. That was just something funny that I did. But she has this car that's half wrapped rose gold and half not wrapped. I want to make a video on that with her and just kind of, you know, go drive around town and have fun. But I also want to bring Carter so we can get some rollers of it. And then they have this place at the mall that it's like a couple of racing simulators. With iRacing, and they have one on a NASCAR track, local NASCAR track, and then they have one, when I was there, I don't know if they changed it, but when I was there, they had the GT3 Ferrari on Lime Rock, so that was fun. However, the guy moved the pedals way too close, so my foot was always on the gas, but I couldn't realize that because of how close the freaking pedals were. And he's like, "Oh yeah, well the brake on this one's kind of hard, so you have to have the good angle with it." And it's like, man, I'm sorry, but it's way too close. So my foot was constantly on the gas. So I was always overshooting things, and I realized like, oh, I'm still on the gas because I have to move my foot way up because of how close the thing was. Imagine Cars 4 with JDM cars. That'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. I wonder. Hold on. Oh, I can. Look at this. Go find me on TikTok. Oh, it hasn't updated. For whatever reason, these views have not updated. Oh, these are the likes. These are the likes, not the views. Gotcha. So, this video here, 8.7 thousand likes. I don't know if it's going to show... That's copyrighted. It doesn't show how many views it has. Let me check on my phone real quick. So, this video here, obviously, more likes than I could have ever even imagined. 245,000 views. Kind of crazy. How many comments does it have? Almost 300 comments. Almost 9,000 likes. Don't know why it blew up, but it kind of did, I guess. If you want to go follow me on TikTok, there's the @ Go follow me. Just to follow you, bet. I'm going to come out with a new TikTok over the next couple days, to be honest. Because I have a funny idea that I want to try and do. Yeah, I literally went from like 30 followers to 253 just because of this one video right here. So, yeah. I think that's going to do it for this one. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me back you up. I'm trying to like not follow. I need to unfollow a lot of people because like it messes with my like For You page and it just starts showing a bunch of random stuff. So, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, just stay up to date on Discord and Twitter and stuff like that. If I do stream, I'll let you guys know. I'm probably going to start streaming on Twitch again here pretty soon. I want to stream some Madden on there to hang out with you guys. And get the Twitch stream going again. So, yeah. But aside from that, be expecting a lot of vlogs in 2020. Big things to come in 2020. And, like, winning this GTR, if it happens, you guys will know immediately. So, you know, I'm excited. Definitely been praying about it. So, we'll see what happens. Hey, thank you, Venom. Have a great New Year's. Alright, I'm going to end it off here. I see you. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling with me for a bit. So, closing off this decade, it was a long and very stressful decade. You know, as far as personal life goes, YouTube goes, all kinds of things. But 2020 will definitely be better. And it will definitely bring a lot more cool stuff. Only, like, 2010 to 2019... Okay. For me, personally, 2000 to 2010... That was just my childhood. That was me growing up. 2010 to now, that was me not only growing up, but growing up a lot quicker than I should have and really needed to for various reasons that I won't discuss. And I would say over the last maybe year or two, maybe 3, it's just been spent of me learning and becoming the person that I need to be for the next decade. So obviously, first decade of my life, just growing up. Second decade, growing up, learning who I'm supposed to be, and, you know, becoming that person and becoming the best person that I could possibly become. 2020 to 2030, that's where all my dreams, I feel like, start coming true. So I'm very excited. I feel like every one of my dreams that I could ever imagine and that I have dreamt of are probably going to come true over the next decade. So I'm definitely excited for that. So, yeah, and I'm going to take you guys along for the ride, so it's pretty cool. Anywho, guys, I will see you guys very soon. Like I said, I hope you guys already all follow me on my socials and stuff like that. Because that's where I always tweet. I always post to Instagram, you know, stuff like that, so. Yort. But the next video will probably be uploaded on this channel sometime soon. I might record like a subreddit video, and then I'll record that vlog. So, yeah. Anyways, Happy New Year's, guys. Happy 2020. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Don't forget, stay strong. Just keep pushing forward. See you later. Take care.